Okay. Hi, Circuit. Circuit's first. Yeah. Hi, Bucky. Hi, Bean. How are you guys? So I just want to say I'm super sorry for not giving a heads up. I've been trying to troubleshoot the crackle issue with my my spare time, and this time it ran into stream time, and the reason I wasn't able to stop in the middle of it was, first of all, because I was determined to try and find an answer, but second of all, it involved resets of my computer, changing audio devices, and so there's a bunch of stuff that was messed up, and it looks like my PNGtuber's not reacting, so there is another issue. Oh, look at that, there we go. I gotta move that to this one? Is that correct? No, it's not. Alright, let's try a different one. B1? Is that it? No, maybe. Oh, yep, there it is. Now I can talk. It's a lot of different voice things, as you can see. So, anyway. Key is here, Deadpool's here. Hi. So yeah, I got caught up in a bunch of tech troubleshooting, and that is why I am late. That and I was having a conversation. I am working hard to prepare a lot of the materials that we're going to be using if we can reach that 1,000 follower goal, so I'm just gonna cook until we get there. Did you guys know that there are... How many did I say there was? 50? No, not 50. 50... Not 59. Was it 59? A lot of them. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, 59. Okay, Lethal Company has 59 different kinds of scrap, and this excludes player corpses, shotgun shells, and a very rare prop or piece of scrap called Z-Dog. Z-Dog is actually a reference to one of the composers who made like the disco song, and I think a couple of other things. I'm also just gonna double check the filters on my microphone because I was messing around with those. Okay, cool. All the nasty stuff is off. So, y'all, I know some of you are used to it by now, but the fact that you can hear my computer fan going despite it being really far away from my mic, the entire stream, all stream, and that no amount of research and trying out different noise suppression seems to do two things. One, cut out the sound, actually, right? And two, actually maintain the quality of my voice, or the range of the voice. So, it really sucks. And now that I have a job, I'm thinking maybe I can consult somebody. So, first things first, I'm gonna take care of all the lethal preparation. And once that's taken care of, I also wanted to work on, I think I've mentioned this before as well, I want to work on fixing all of the issues with my current model, because there's a couple of things, and I'm not able to do everything that I want to do because of them. But yeah, I have things I need to do, and I just wish that it didn't take me troubleshooting every single thing on top of having to do the thing. You know what I mean? It's enough to have to do the thing, but to have to troubleshoot every aspect of it in order to get it to work at all, or work correctly, is infuriating, to put it lightly. I'm doing it though, and I think I'm making some progress. But yeah. Anyway, you won't be able to hear any of the effects of what I was working on today because we don't have a game and we don't have a collaborator here, so the objective was to get rid of the game and Discord crackle. So when I have a collaborator or when I'm playing a game, sometimes the audio goes all crazy. By crazy, I mean it like fizzles out. It's really annoying. But One day we will have clean stream, hopefully in time for Portal 2 streaming, because I really do want that to be as smooth and enjoyable as possible, as much for me as it will be hopefully for all those of you guys watching. But we'll have to see. Oh, Logan! Logan's here! Oh my gosh! Logan, it's been a hot minute. Hi, how are you? And thank you, by the way, Bean. Objectionable Puzzles, Crystal Meowly, Nora, Oak DLL, is that how you say it? Hi, Hidden Handyman, Logan himself, Honest Magpie, Beowulf, Queen Katie, hi! Hi! There's so many different people in here. Wait, let me go back up to, oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys. Hold on, let me see what Logan was saying. Okay. Raid message. Welcome on in, everybody. Oak, Hidden Handyman, and Nora, thank you all for the follow. Welcome everyone to the Hightailers Circle. I'm just getting started. I'm quite late as per the usual technical difficulties, but today it was a little bit more so difficult on that part. Yes. But I'm gonna start drawing now that we're out of ad break. Yippee! So yeah. But Logan, how was your stream? Oh, I missed somebody here. Hold on. Obsidian, hi. And Queen Katie, so sleepy. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Rest well. And thank you. You got new emotes? Very excited. Ooh, where'd you get your new emotes from? Is it like the Valentine's Day stuff from Twitch, or did Logan cook up something, or? Been meaning to raid for a while. Oh, well, yes, it certainly is a nice start, so thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. It's always lovely to see you. Oh, and I missed the shout-out. I think Circuit got to it first. Thank you, Circuit. Unless it wasn't Circuit, and I'm calling out the wrong person. But anywho, thank you, mods. Whoever did that. Oh, maybe it was Mako. Hi, Mako. Community emo contest. Oh, let's go. You guys cooked too? Let's go. I love it when like the community like gets in on stuff. It's really cool to see what everybody brings together. Twas I see Mako, thank you. Is that wait, which one is the new one? Is it the bug or the chocolate milk, or I was like, wait, I thought we passed the ad break. No, I can't believe this. Anyway, I will go over here to talk just because I can, and Leap Motion's misbehaving. And we go here. There we go. Hi. But anyway, now at least you guys can actually see me, so there's that. Yeah, I told you to buy a car. No, not the insurance, not the taxes. Queen Katie, go to bed. Evade taxes. Only pay the taxes that are necessary. Yeah, bye, go. A little avatar thing is so cute. You mean this one? This is a PNGTuber, and then this is my 3D model. See, wait. Everybody's like raving about like 2D. Ow! But 2D cannot do this. And I have a bunch of fun redeems as Hidden Handyman has just so figured out. So feel free to use those if you can afford them. Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Wait, ready? It's over. Where'd it go? It's over. I'm pressing the wrong keybind. I'm still pressing the wrong keybind. There we go. There you go. Oh, it's stuck. Which keybind was that? There we go. Oh, here we go. Great idea, Mako. Great idea. You guys ready? Ready? I should move down a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta show them the ear wiggle. I'm a little high up. So like, let me over here. I can't do the eyebrow one, seriously. But essentially, I've explained this many times, but I'm always excited to explain it again. I have pendulum physics hooked up to my ears, and so I can be expressive with my ears just using my facial expressions. So when I dilate my eyes, they go up. When I put my mouth to the side, it goes to the side. And when I put my eyebrows down, they go down. But yeah, it took a little bit to set up, but I'm quite happy with how it came out. I think it's worth it, right? Right? Anywho, I think we're out of ads, right guys? Nobody's still in ad jail, are they? Hopefully not. Okay, well anyway, we're gonna get some drawing done before I have to go to sleep because it's 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning because I got work. Okay, so looking at this, last place I left off is I started cell shading, and this is what it looks like without the multiply layer. I was messing with different colors. Oh, that doesn't look right. Let me make everything purple again just for the sake of simplicity. But I just need to find all the areas where I was a little inaccurate and make sure I just fill everything out correctly. I mean, there's no correct way to do it, but I think it'll look better. Companion cube! Yes, we love the companion cube! If you guys say please, I'll show you something cool. But only if you say please. Obsidian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailers Circle. I love Portal. I played the first game, and I was told the second game is somehow better. Usually that doesn't happen for second games, but please. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the please. Let's let you find it. It's here somewhere. I think I have to arrange it, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Yeah, I have to add it separately, so let me just do that real quick. Add a prop. I'm gonna make it like 0.25 times the size. Actually, I'm gonna make it just 2.2. Attach it to character. And open this folder, Portal. See all my Portal props. And I select, oh, there you go. There you have it, 0.05. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. And then bring it, that's not it. Let's put that back to 0. Z. I think that looks good, yeah? Little companion cube, and look, it's rotated the wrong way. Let me fix that. Let's do 90 degrees. Now it's upside down, I think. Let me do negative 90 degrees. I think it's still upside down. Hold on one sec. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more, just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's upside down! Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna change that. It's not gonna be that. We're going to do negative 90. There we go. Now we're the right side up. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back on, whoa, over here. Arrange here, and then go back to my spot over here. You're what? This is the pen. Cool. Ooh. Hold on. Is that like that because there's missing pixels? Oh, no, it's because the layer is locked, that's why. I want to make like a prize or something that happens that I can just trigger every time someone is able to successfully guess what song I'm humming. Wait, I might be able to do that. No, I don't feel like doing it right now. I want to draw. I'll do it another time. Somebody remind me. Yusuke, hi! Hope I had a fine day. Thank you. I hope you did too. How are you doing? Oh. Griffin, do you want to go outside? I'm going to let my cat out real quick. Hold on. Hey, kiddo. You want to go somewhere? Yeah? You want to go outside? Okay. There you go. Doing good, cooking some art? Yes! Is that a kitty cat? Yes it is! Yes it is, his name is Griffin. I love him to bits. He's a long chunk. And I love him. I do actually have a couple of pictures of him in our Discord. We have an animal sharing thread, so everybody can put their animals in there. You want a cat? Honestly, they're amazing. I am, as is probably evident, very much a cat person, so I'm very much behind that decision. Should definitely get a cat. You know what I should do? I should make an outline. Ooh, I'm gonna make this like a red color, and anywhere there is red, I need to make sure I go fill in if I can see it through the purple. So you can see how there's like all of this nastiness in here. Yeah, I gotta fill that in. Had a cat when you were younger, but that's the only pet you've ever had? Oh, what kind of cat was it? I know that tabbies, they hold a special place in my heart. Now orange. No idea. That's fair. What color? I feel like cat owners versus dog owners. Dog owners would be like, hey, what kind of dog do you have? And they like say some like long-winded name with like this kind of breed and whatever. And it's like cat owners are like, what kind of cat? Orange. Gonna lurk, having lunch? Enjoy lunch, eat well. Your mom has an orange cat? The orange cats are crazy, not gonna lie. They live up to their reputation, so honestly, she's blessed and cursed. I like cats, but with the circles you already have. I mean, there are hairless cats, and not gonna lie, they are just as, if not more, cuddly than cats that have fur. And I don't think I've ever met like a furless cat owner, but I've seen so many videos. They're just the sweetest things, and you can knit them sweaters. You have a connection that likes the yarn, no? They do like their sweaters. Your grandparents have a really fat Russian blue that's older. Oh yeah, the Russian blues are also, I know that I've heard that they're super sweet as well. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Hi, not Leo. Less so the hair struggles, more so that you're all remembering to feed it. I mean, if you set alarms for yourself, like for me, 6:30 every day, I just gotta make sure I feed them. So that's my time. And if I forget, I would set an alarm. But I get what you mean. Seeing the red disappear is super satisfying. Also, this is just touch-up work today, because I don't have enough brain power with it being as late as it is to like tackle like additional cell shading. Maybe I'll do like some color coding, because if you look at like and let me just disable a couple things here. If you look at when I do multiply, like this purple looks pretty good against this orange. But if you look at how it looks on the sleeve, like I know it's very powerful right now, which is why typically like you decrease it to like 50. I think I'll like it a little bit more saturated, so maybe 60. But on this, it doesn't look as good. So what I really like to do is, and let me show you, is I put a different color. And here, I locked the layer instead of alpha locking it. Okay, so anyway, I think the blue looks a lot better for the shading over here. So that's what I used instead, but that means I need to make sure that I use a different color, and then careful not to get it on the ropes, because the ropes look better with the purple. So like, I just gotta be careful of where I put everything. Sweet, she's been your grandma like 50 times! Maybe she's a little nippy, but like... But she's got good intentions, right? Right? Hi, Kurumi! Yo! Oh, and I gotta put the outline back on. I'll see all the mistakes I made. Whoa! And then here, I really wanted to play something tonight, but like, drawing is also awesome, but I had it in my brain like, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. And I was like, oh crud, I didn't finish the grub. I made a grub prop, but there's a problem with it, so I don't want to stream until I finish the grub prop. But I don't want to touch Blender right now. I just finished all the portal props, I'm exhausted. I don't want to touch it right now. That, and I have like 15 other tech issues to worry about, so I'm just like, man, I can't catch a break. How's the art going? It's going pretty good. I'm liking how it's feeling. I think I still want to play with the cell shading colors with the multiply layers. So there's that to figure out, but for the most part, it's really coming together. I'm just making sure all of these are solid. Anywhere you see the red specks, that's the outline tool. And so if there's an outline on the inside, that just means there's missing pixels. So I'm fixing that up. Made a grub, a cake, a radio. Yeah, I made a lot. I made a lot of stuff. You got these, you got this one, I got, nobody ever sees this one. I got this one. Oops, just put that away. I got this one. Like, that's not even the half of it. I got so much stuff to deal with. And like, I updated my model with shaders, right? Because Pfaff was kind enough to give me an upgrade. And now I gotta change all the what did you call it? The props, because they don't match anymore. So I have to re-import all of my props. Listen to that song in bed. That's how you sleep. This one's really upbeat for a bedtime song. It's kind of song. If I go like that, should I connect these? No, I don't think so. Oh, hi, Bing Bong! Home entertainment program. We interrupt this late night broadcast to inform you. Be in your houses by 11 p.m. I'm looking for my companion cube. Da da Oh, Bookie, hi! And Jeff is here as well. Hello. How is everybody? Do anything cool today? Art? How many other people doing art right now? You guys being productive? Ooh. Okay. And there's some missing over here. Watching me on the plane. Wait, how are you watching me on the plane? The plane got Wi-Fi or something? Nora did some art earlier. Your first animation? Ooh, congrats! Animation's no joke, especially like frame by frame. It's crazy. Hiccup got me. Landed in New York? Oh, you're landed now. Are you at the airport then? You're visiting family on vacation. Blender for Bucky. That sounds about right. Oof. I'm debating whether or not I should animate this, cause not gonna lie, would it be distracting during stream? Would it be nice to have during stream? Like, I don't know. Making some music. Ooh, what genre of music? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Is this properly done? Oh, yeah, it is. Ipinora. Definitely come back. Oh, I'll be happy to see you when you do. But bye-bye. Rest well. Take care in the meantime. Jirok minai a beautiful star. 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 Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Da 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 You can't go. Yes! Indeed, indeed. Let me see what the guide actually has here, because I got my companion cube stuff. That's way down. Yeah, here, and then I got my reference. Are there shadows? Oops. Why isn't that showing? Oh, it's because I hit the folder. Can't help but hang along to that one. Yeah, that one's really good. I locked in. Love that song. Just color the ones that feel right. Remembering that the light source is coming from up here. Like that. The voice in this song right now changes so much, it's not even funny. Oh, let me see if I can prop this up anymore. One more notch, okay. Oof. This all needs to be, oop, not like that. This all needs to be colored. This needs to be colored. This needs to be colored. This. Ella! Hi, Ella! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. If one of the mods doesn't beat me to it first. And Faye as well, a duo raid? Hi guys! Faye, thank you so much for the raid as well. I gotta shout you both out. Hold on. I got this. I gotta hide the ad break. Are y'all stuck in ads? Bet you're stuck in ads. No wait, we're 10 seconds till. Never mind. I got the. Oh. Somebody beat me. Oh, DJ too. Hi guys. DJ, thank you so much for the raid. Were you guys streaming together? Were you playing something together? And Grum, I saw that follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailers Circle. Last of the party, last but not least. Don't know who these people are. Oh. Is that sarcasm? Valheim? What's Valheim? Like, I know it's like a Norse thing, but like what kind of game is it? Survival crafting game. That sounds really fun. Survival base building and killing people. Let's break stuff. I can't. I don't think I can do this properly with just hand striking. If anyone knows what I'm referencing, kudos to you. But anyway. Death and destruction. Good on you, Mako. Good on you. How's it go again? I keep almost using the quotes, like, just in general, that in Digital Circus. I feel like the more I watch stuff, the more impulse I get to just say something that makes sense if you've watched it, but to the random person that I'm probably talking to, they're like, what? Like, at work the other day, I forgot what the conversation was about, but I know I straight up said, well, it's possible. But anyway. That's been happening a lot lately, and I can't say I'm upset with it at all. Like, at all. No death or destruction in the Hightailers Circle. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, first knowledge. Yes, I bestow you with this. It's not forbidden knowledge. It's not. But, like, I feel like it's so unheard of. It feels like it's such a hidden gem. You know what I mean? Like, why are so many good shows? I feel like, you know what? With the way that recent movies have been like going, it feels like there's such a focus on, like, oh my gosh, there's a famous person who stars in this, so you should like watch the movie because, like, it's got famous person. It's like, I don't really give a damn. I just want a good movie. I don't care, like, who acts in it unless, like, they're a good actor. And, like, when I say good actor, I mean, like, maybe they killed it in one role. But if they get cast for a role that doesn't fit them, and it was, like, just cast for them because they're famous, like, I don't want to watch that. You know what I mean? Only positive death and destruction. I would say that death and destruction sometimes is inevitable, but should be avoided at all costs, because that's human life right there, or maybe not even human life, but sentient life, something that can feel, and if something can feel, it's you know, not right to take that away unless it hurts someone else or a larger group of people to the point where situations really dictate that, honestly. Right? Like, imagine being responsible for, like, taking, like, you know, like, the hero's dilemma, how you're like, oh, you can sacrifice yourself and save the world, and it's like, oh yeah, yo, I would love to save the world, but, like, why do I have to die for that? And, like, when you think about it, like, the trade-off is, like, one person dies versus 1,000 or 1,000,000 or a bajillion people dying, and you're like, well, the choice should be clear. But it's not really that easy, right? And when you work on even smaller scales, it's like, when you have to choose between one or the other, ultimately, it is so up to circumstance, right? Anyway. Death and destruction. Very interesting topic at the very least. Occasionally unavoidable, but we wish it were. John Famous Best Actor? Nar. This is why. So y'all want to talk about the Mario movie? They had the actual voice actor for Mario, right? Am I getting that wrong? They had the actual, like, the OG guy, but they cast Chris Pratt. Like, bro's a great actor, but he didn't know. No. Jack Black, on the other hand, Jack Black was the perfect cast for that. That is good stuff. Yes, but don't just hire somebody or cast somebody because people say that they're good in general. Because if you let, like, prestige dictate your expectation more than their actual work, like, that's no. Like, you build a reputation. You build fame or acclaim or influence because of the things you do that, you know, make it so. Not the other way around. It's not made so because you're famous. No, they're not mutually exclusive. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah. You can be famous and unskilled, right? Or at least unskilled in one department. Like, there are a million different reasons you can be famous. And would it be justified to, like, hire somebody because they're famous just on the basis that they're famous? Like, oh, Jack Black, the amazing actor, yes, absolutely, we're going to hire you to file everybody's taxes because you're famous. You can do it, right? You can do anything. Like, I don't know what Jack Black's math skills are, not to insult him or anything, but, like, everybody has their strong suits, and if he's famous for one thing, you know, it doesn't necessarily apply to other fields. And I feel like, in general, people can give a little too much credit to people simply because, oh, I know the name. But why do you know the name? Is it for a good reason, first of all, or a bad reason? Second of all, are you giving them credit where credit's not due? Like, sure, if they're a famous mathematician, like, sure, let them go handle everybody's taxes. They got this, right? Maybe, but what if they're a mathematician and they're able to do good physics, but they have no clue what the regulations around taxes are, right? It's like, you have to let their actual skill in the thing that you're trying to test for or have done. You need to let that speak more than anything. And I feel like nowadays, that is not what happens. You hear a name has familiarity to it, name has critical acclaim in one department, and then everyone's like, oh yes, cast famous person. Absolutely, they'll nail it. Absolutely. Imagine casting somebody who loves playing villains to play a hero role, and they've never played a hero role before. They never wanted to play a hero role. They like their villain roles. They're good at villain roles, and you suddenly cast them for a hero role. They might be famous, but maybe they'll kill it. Maybe they won't. I mean, give them a chance, of course, but don't just like jump the gun. You know what I mean? Famous people, rich people, they get too much credit, and they're able to do so much that like us people, like, and when I say us, I feel like any millionaires in chat, no offense, also my donation button is down in the pin. You can spare the change. Anyway, for most of the population, anyway, when I say we, I say that because I'm not part of the population. I am not rich. If I were rich, you would know. Because I would be launching projects and actually paying my editors and just trying to make things as cool as possible, contests and all of that. But I don't have that. But you know what the sad thing is, in my opinion, is like I don't see rich people really do that. Any of the rich people that I hear about anyway, they don't seem to do that. Like, if you have all this money, like some of them, I was like watching something the other day, some of the like the top billionaires, if they were to spend $1 million every day, some of them still wouldn't be like at zero until like 500 something years later. Like, they have a lot of money, and a lot of them just let it sit, and it's really sad because it's like, you could be doing super cool things, but you're not. Why are you sitting on your money? Like, yes, it's power, yes, it's influence, but damn, that's sad. There's so much you can do in the world. So many different facilities you can look at, like different niches. Like, there's so much to the world, and I just wish people with power and influence did more to give back to it. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, the people that I hear about, they don't do that. Maybe there are people that do that, but I need to hear more about them, because I don't hear about them at all. Like, where are the cool rich people? Like, give me an example. Like, where are they at? I don't know any. All the ones that I hear about are like using their money to do something wacky, man. It's weird, people, because rich people are often stingy, and not rich people, yeah, it's really weird. I feel like as soon as I got money, I was like, shoot, I can start doing things, and I immediately went and spent it. Like, if more of the population had that kind of power, like, to just spend, they would. And I feel like a lot of people who maybe grew up with a lot of wealth maybe don't appreciate it as much. You know what I mean? And like, in general, the economy works better when you cycle the money around, because then things get done. People do things. Then people spend more. And as a society, right, we kind of run on each other. If you were trying to live on your own, you have to take care of everything, right? You don't have to think about hunting animals. You go to the grocery store for that, and the people at the grocery store sell that stuff. And then the people who work at the grocery store, you know, the person who owns the grocery store worked with all the farmers and all the people that take care of the products there. I know it's not just like, you know, animal products. There's also like, you know, plants and like sweets and all that kind of stuff. But you don't have to worry about it because there's the grocery store and the people who manage the grocery store. And so there's people who specialize in that. And then if you want to go watch something at the end of the day at work, you have that because there are people who specialize in animation. And like, if you try to do all of this by yourself, number one, you can't. You can't. It doesn't work like that. You would run out of steam so fast. You cannot cover every single... I literally covered food and entertainment. How many other facets to human life are there? Right? So in order to have society at the level that we have it, we need to depend on each other, right? And money is a good motivator, because if you say, hey, I'll give you $20 if you do this for me, the person's like, oh, sweet, yeah, I'm really good at that. I can do that for you. Take the $20 and then do the thing. And then like, oh, now I have $20. Now I can ask the other person to do that thing that I want. And so it goes around. But when you have one or two, or not one or two, but you know, like just a small handful of people sitting on a bunch of money doing nothing. You know, not only do we not have the $20 to go give to our buddy to get something that we want done, but things aren't getting done. Everything gets more expensive because it's like, well, it's hard for me to get a $20 now because nobody's coming to me, so I need to meet the most of the times that people do come to me, and so their price goes up because it's like you want to make the most of the few transactions you're gonna get. So the people sitting on a bunch of money, do something with it. Just put it. You don't need that much in your vaults. It's not doing anything in there. It's not helping nobody. Well, yes, at some point, there is a point of diminishing return, right? You could rule the world, and then, okay. What next? What are you gonna do? What's next? Do you really need to rule the world? Like, I would think, like, what is the topmost level of power you could have, right? To me, that's ruling the world, I think, right? All I want is to be able to make cool stuff, pay the people who help me make it, and make people happy, the people who watch it. And maybe even get some people to create it and then reward them. Like, to me, that is peak living. And we're making stuff. We're making beautiful stuff. But I can't do that if I don't have any money, because I can't support them because they need to live. You can't be like sitting around like just doing it. Like, if I said, hey guys, I need you to make art. We're gonna make hightailor art, and we're gonna post it everywhere. And you guys are like, okay, sure. No, why would I do that? Like, I don't have a motivator. But if I said, hey, we're gonna have a contest, and whoever gets the most votes, the most well-liked piece of art, they're gonna win $100. And then everybody goes off and they make their art, and then, you know, we make stuff. There's incentive to create stuff. But if you don't give people incentive to create, like, a lot of them will do nothing. Some of them will take initiative and just do because they want to do, because they enjoy it, which is cool in its own right. But at the same time, it's like, you can't eat happiness. You can't survive off happiness, as much as I would love to, right? You can't do that. So you do need to be earning a little bit somewhere, somehow. And at least in my current predicament, that's really hard. I have to go to work starting at a really early hour in the morning, and I have to do things like insurance billing and talking to people that I don't necessarily want to talk to, and yeah, but I get paid for it. I can eat. I can commission people to help me out with things, and stuff happens. Things get done. But I wish we could all just focus a little bit more on the things that we actually liked to do, and didn't have to worry quite so much about what we need to just stay alive. You eat other people's happiness. No, don't do that. That's theirs. Go get your own. I like to think of, like, happiness as a candle, or like a little bit of light. It doesn't hurt to share it. Whenever you like light a candle and like you give it to another candle, you know how it spreads and it doesn't diminish. That's how I feel like it is. So, like, if y'all ever have the chance to make somebody's day, honestly, you don't know what that person's going through. You might be surprised at the effect that some small compliment, some small gesture of goodwill, what that can do. Just being kind and understanding in a world where maybe they don't get that a whole lot, you know? It's just nice to get kindness where you don't expect it. 'Cause life's rough. And if we didn't make the effort to make it better for each other, we'd be in a very, very bad place. So that starts with being tolerant and understanding and patient as much as we can without, you know, letting ourselves get walked over. Because, you know, there is a degree of make sure you take care of yourself as well, because you're important. And you can't help others if you're drowning, right? But yeah, just do what you can. Not saying go save the world, but at least don't be part of the force that's trying to take it down. Because there's some nasty people out there. Oh, Shimu's here. Hi, Shimu. And Saint Eekby, hi. Marbles. Yes. You have your way of breaking that cycle. Join the clergy? On your way to becoming a monk? Wait, that sounds intense. How's that going for you? That sounds really cool, though. Eepy, you've been busy? Like, are you cooking? Or are you working? Or just hanging in there? Brain surgery, kind of busy. Woo! Yeah, that I would definitely call busy. You doing okay? How's recovery? Staying hydrated and well rested, I hope. Lost. How did that happen? Get into an accident of sorts? Maybe an infection, or... I hope it wasn't anything too bad, but at the very least, I do hope recovery is going okay. That doesn't look right. Crud. Oh, quadrille steaks! Okay, that's better. Okay, I should do something underneath this bow. Don't get much pay, but it doesn't really matter. As a matter of fact, only take enough money to survive. The rest is just going back to whatever charity the church is running. Honestly, if you're satisfied with that, that is awesome. The only thing that I feel like money is absolutely essential for is two things. One is making sure you're able to purchase the necessities you need to live, because the world does work with that in mind. For the most part, there are places that don't rely on that, but it's a very different environment. Let's say that, and I know I don't have that where I live. Anywho, when it comes to the necessity for money, the only other thing you really, I think, get out of having money is power or influence. So aside from taking care of yourself, the next thing that happens is either you have some kind of sway in terms of your ability to make things happen, whether that's an animation project or trying to think of like one of the craziest things I can think of, creating like construction projects or going to space or something. Like, that's the craziest stuff I can think of. But, yeah. Your depth perception's all wonky? Yeah. There's a bunch of really weird things that our eyes do that, like, when they work together, it's just really interesting how they have to work together in order for a lot of different things to work. Like, being able to see between trees right? That's in part due because we have, you know, 2 eyes, and then it kind of like averages out the vision, and it's like it's really interesting. If you haven't seen any information or read up on how like the averaging of the images of the 2 eyes goes, like, you know how you can't see your nose unless you do like cross-eye and you look at it? Wait, do you think eye facial mocap can do cross-eye? I can do cross-eye. Can eye facial mocap? Does it work? Chat, does it work? Is it working? Is it? I'd be very disappointed if it didn't. I can't tell because I can't see very well when I do it. But anyway. No! This is the worst. Man, you know, I can do like the 1 eyebrow up, and like I could do a whole bunch of really wacky expressions with my face, and this doesn't track all of them. Oh. This is the worst. This is the worst! I want to get better face tracking. I don't know how to do that though. Hey, that's another thing money can do. I could hire somebody to research how to make better face tracking, because I got other things I want to do. I should leave that in the hands of somebody who's more technically inclined than me. I could, of course, always go and learn it myself, but it's not exactly something I'm particularly interested in, aside from experiencing the direct effects. You know what I mean? I'd rather somebody who enjoys looking into that kind of stuff or understands that stuff better take over. I have my specialty, and they have theirs. Oh, congratulations. Wow, there's a lot happening, huh? You said busy. You were kidding. Hi, Doom Guy! How are you? If anyone discovers there's actually, in fact, a way to do what I just tried to do somewhere, somehow, with the VTuber face, let me know. Immediately. I can't stop the EV train, that's all you're gonna say. Really jealous of people who can just put together a good anime style art. I mean, honestly, it's hard. I don't know how long you've been practicing art, but for me, I think I really started actually trying like 3 years ago, roughly. I had a phase in like way back in 8th grade where I was like, I drew hands like non-stop. Like I liked drawing claws, it was fun. But that was mostly so I didn't have to draw the tip of the finger, which I struggled with. But it's a lot of practice that goes into just being able to draw it. And even this, I had help with this. My friend Ollie, she helped me with the base. You can actually see it. Is this it? I gotta find the folder with it, but it's here somewhere. But she helped me out with just figuring out how to do it, because I could not figure out for the life of me how to position this character around the cube. Oh, here it is. I gotta hide the stuff on top. It's a lot of stuff on top. Hold on, let me see if I can get rid of it real quick. That did not, in fact, work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. You can see the sketch. There's the cell shading on top, which is making it a little difficult to see. But, yeah. There it is. Yeah, I don't know where are all these coming from. Oops. Where's the black? Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, this is the reference she gave me, and I changed a couple things about it, but for the most part, you can see generally like over the face and the foot and a little bit of the arm. Yeah. Don't know why, pretty confident with realistic sketches, but for whatever reason when you do 2D art it just ends up like Picasso. Honestly, sometimes when you try and adapt stylization, it can be really, really difficult. I struggle with realistic stuff, for instance, and you think, aw man, it should be easier to draw something, like literally it's right in front of you, just draw it. No. It's really hard. The Mona Lisa has her own mailbox at the Louvre because she gets love letters. She's dead. Shaky hands doesn't seem to be affecting your sketches. I mean, everybody has their strong suits, but maybe doing a study specifically and seeing how they break it down. Because I honestly, looking at my own art, I think it looks really flat. I don't like it. But as I'm adding the shadows, it helps a little bit. I still feel like there's a bunch of things I could have done better. Like, for one thing, I'm definitely redoing these highlights. I hate them. I don't like how they look. But that's my biggest peeve right now. I feel like I could have avoided more tangents in the ruffles. I feel like the cube just feels different from the rest of the line art because it's like, there are so many things I could nitpick personally that maybe nobody else would notice, but yeah, it just bothers me. Wait, why does the purple show up differently over here? Oh. Oh, that's very interesting. Is that not in the same folder? Why is it different? At this point, seriously considering just carving a model first. I mean, you could do that. That might be a really good way to study. However the studying works for you, go for it. Oh, there it is. I see, understand. Better at carving than 2D art, like the way your brain works is really beyond comprehension. Everybody works differently. Something that makes sense to me might not make sense to you, or something that makes sense to you might not make sense to me. right? Everybody has different experiences, different ways of seeing things, and some of that's shaped by, I think, genetics, but I think a lot of it's also shaped by just like what you see in the world. Me, I'm terrible at carving things. Awful. Like, I have these little fox statues that I made, and not gonna lie, I am very proud of them. They did come out good, but you know how long it took me to get them to, like, look right? Oh my god. Too long. So, like, we all have our strong suits, we all have our own experiences, and we all have our different ways of seeing the world, and just learning to figure out how to compensate and where you can look for help from others. Like, don't be shy to, like, look at references if you're shy about looking at references. Me, I've been struggling with how to draw anime heads for goodness knows how long. Every time I draw them, they end up looking like a potato. Every time. And, like, for chibi, that's great. But that's all I can do. Yeah. So I do want to expand my repertoire, but that means probably studying, because all of my attempts have kind of not really gone the way I wanted to. And if it doesn't go the way you want it to, you gotta just look at what you want, figure out how they do it, and then train yourself to be able to replicate it. So figure out what they're doing differently, I guess. Oops. The range on this song is crazy. You guys want to see what it looks like with the multiply? I'm always excited for this bit. Oh yeah. I think this part up here needs some more shading. Like that. Oh, I'm so sorry if anybody heard that. Let me go on Do Not Disturb real quick. Oh, this looks really cool. I like this a lot. I'm very excited to ship this in. Can't go that high. Biggest weakness? Hard to judge depth in 2D art. Ooh, I see what you mean. You know those exercises with it's like, wait, let me show you. I think my friend Joy told me about this. When you when you create your thing, just having some sort of like plane and understanding how to do things in like a bigger space. So this looks like really stupid right now, right? But if I have like let me get another color. If I have a box here, right? And I want it to go like that. Just figuring, I don't think I'm doing it right, but just being able to figure out where things are in space. And this could be like this, right? And somebody's like bringing back a punch. How does like the arm would go back here, right? That looks a little awkward, so maybe like and then the fist would be like that. I don't know. I don't really do perspective that well yet. I'm really trying to practice. Right? And then maybe it wouldn't be like that. Maybe it'd be more up here and erase this down here. Like, I'm not very good at this, obviously, but you get the idea, right? Using this idea of like space, and maybe the foot is like small back here, and then right. And this should be extra big, and as it goes back in space, it just gets super tiny. Right? I don't know. Something like that. But as you can see with this head, I am trying to avoid drawing the chin, because every time I draw the chin, it either looks like a jalapeno or just a shape, and I don't like it. And it just feels wrong, so I end up just curving it. You can see it now, right? I think this should be slightly wider. That should come out in the front, so that would be like, if I wanted to do foreshortening better, like honestly what you should do is like have the fist like this big, or maybe not like there, but like to show off where the arm is better, have it here. Yeah. Something like that. And that would be... And if I were to block that out, just so you can see what I mean, without all this behind it. And like, then you can have foreshortening. Foreshortening is cool and trippy. Cool in that you can do some really nice perspective. You can also hide a lot of the stuff that you'd normally have to draw behind this gigantic cover. But it's also just really hard to master because you're literally bending things into like really weird proportions because you're trying to figure out how they feel in that space. Like this, I want this to be super close. So like it should be right in your face. And I want this to feel a little bit further away. Okay, but anyway, yeah. But the proportion, like when I look at this, like this leg back here, let me get another color. This leg back here, I hate it. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's awful. The pelvis also feels off. Like, which way is the torso twisting? Is it going like that? Is that how people punch? Like, it follows the, so this shouldn't be leaning back, right? Unless, I don't know how this works. The back leg doesn't look off. Oh, it looks so off to me. Maybe it's the leg that's throwing me off more so. And this leg should be more over here. Maybe. I don't know. What kind of punch are we talking? Like also hi Nico. Like the hand tracking is not exemplifying it the way I want it to. But trying to think if I'm fighting. Like, I'd imagine that they're trying to jump out at you and punch you at the same time. Right? Looks like a baby getting fed. I mean, it has that perspective, right? Yeah, I can imagine that. But, yeah. I would just recommend figuring out how to do the perspective stuff. I'm not showing it very well, so pardon my lack of education in this region, but I know it's important. Okay, I think I like the shading on the cube. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, I lied. Da-da-da-da. Why is it darker? Let's lock the layer. There we go. It's because it was a different color. Okay. Okay, time to redo these highlights, I think. Unless, should I shoot the tail and stuff first? I think I should shoot the tail and stuff first. Hold on. Ooh, wait, where's my detail? There we go. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? What the? Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Okay, alright. Patterns. I need to make sure I have them on the bow and then on the sleeve. Let me at least tackle those today. Why? Is this empty? I think this is empty. Yep. Where should I add? Let me see where this layer is. Oh, I should put this on a different layer actually. I think I should make it a little darker. Yeah, that's better. Oh, fudge, this one looks wrong. I'm glad I did it on a different layer. And then this bow needs a little bigger. Put this a little higher. Okay. And then this goes. Oh, I should put cell shading in there. Ooh, do I put it there? Oh, let's multiply this way. Okay, that's done. Now I put back to multiply and observe. Alright, now I think I can work on the tail and the ears, which I will do. Wait, no, never mind, I lied. I have one more detail I need to do. Where's the blue? Oh, crud. Alright, well, another layer it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Oh shoot. Maybe that's a misfill? Okay, it's a little better. Whew. There we go. Okay. Now! Can't be satisfied. Yep, that'll do. I think. You know, I'm just gonna make it fill up to the top. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, I like that. Okay. Never mind, that's too close. Da-da. Stara. Okay, I think that's all the details. Okay, cool. I can rest. I'm lying. Let's see. Ears. Okay, I'm gonna focus on cell shading, and then I'll do the other shading another time. I don't really like that one, the fluff in this ear. It looks too pillow shaded. Like, there's not enough, like, diversity? Like that? That looks a little better. It's not exactly what I want, but it's better. Yep, I will observe every pixel and judge them harshly. 'Tis how I am, and why I never finish any art pieces I start. But yeah, it's not a good practice to zoom in all the way. I'm just being a perfectionist, which is why it's gonna take me so much longer, and I'm going to agonize over details nobody, literally nobody, is going to see. Not even me, because I need a freaking guide to help me figure out where all of the mistakes are. If you do it on the tablet, you do the same thing. Yeah, because you can. It's like, it's possible. You can zoom in that easily. And you do. You just do. Because why not? The problem I have with it right now is that it's just not the shape I want, which is what's frustrating. Oof. Oh my goodness gracious, Nico. This pixel's not the shade of gray that you desire. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you look close enough, you can see, actually, in real life, that we are in the Matrix, and if you look really, really hard, you can, in fact, see the pixels. And that they are imperfect. As ordained by whatever being oversees the struggle at his art. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I like this one a lot better. Like, this has the energy that I want more so. Never mind, I don't like it. Pixel 1 of 1393 that you would like to edit, yes. Yes. Very mood. Very mood. Dun, 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 dun. That looks even worse. Let's go revisit the other ones again. Maybe it'll look better if I go like this. Oh, it does. Oh, yay, okay. I like it now. Just gonna add a little bit more on this one. I think the only thing I don't like is the ones on the outside now, actually. These look bad. Da, da. Da, 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 da. that look better? No. You know what? It's okay. Oof, yes. Oh yeah. Okay, now just for the tail. I'll put it on the same layer. Now let me see if I can fill this later. Need a bigger brush, there we go. Then here, refer only to editing layer. Here we go. Expand that by 1. Check the corners. That means over here. And then up here. Yeah. How do I do this? It looks okay-ish, but not quite what I want. Ooh. Oh wait, that's really cool actually, I like that. Wait, this is color burn. Color burn looks really good for the. Let me see how multiply looks. Oh, it kind of looks similar. Let me test the difference at like full. Okay, this what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So if I go to 60, one's just gonna be more like candy-like, I guess. And one's gonna be. I think I like it actually much better. I'm so proud of that cell shading on the tail. Look at that. That looks so cool. So happy with that. Alright, and now I want to add some more of this kind of stuff. I'm really happy with that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, if I put this all the way up to here, I'm gonna grab this color. Okay. Every place that there should be like shadow, this is where I'm gonna put this. Like you're doing the shading screws. Thank you! I'm really happy with this. Like this whole side of the cube should be in like shadow. So I'm wondering if I should let me turn this off for a sec. I'm gonna put this whole side of the cube in shadow. Because it should be. Using blues and purples. Yeah, it's really cool like that. Okay, for this, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fade the top, but I want to figure that out without like accidentally getting anything else. Is that better? Should I use a different color? What if I use the teal? That would be interesting, right? Whoa, it makes it look green. I should have expected that. Shadow is blue. Maybe not that saturated though. Maybe that's it. So I'll take this. Like that. And then I can increase this. Oh, I think that's better. And then I try putting that at like 45. I think that fade is a little too abrupt, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Why is there no outline? Okay, so outline tool can't help me here. Oh well. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. I think that should be good. I'm gonna blur it again. Put a 50. Why isn't it doing anything? Hello? Oh, it's because it's locked. Oh, you know what is also nice? Was it ambient occlusion? So when two surfaces touch, they actually create a shadow. And I'm doing something cool here. I'm gonna combine gradient shadows with cell shading to try and give it some extra depth. So anywhere I notice, this one's just gonna get full on shadow though, because this area is fully in shadow. This might be a bit too much though. I'll double check in just a sec. It may be a good idea to do these shadows in separate layers so I can individually adjust them, but hey, I'm lazy. So maybe I won't. But we'll see. Will I regret my actions? Or am I gonna get away with it? Using layers in my digital art program? That is crazy. Nico, do you often not use layers? I'll remove this from the face. I think it needs to be a different color because that's looking really desaturated. What if I make it saturated again? Da-da. Everything belongs in layer 1. I don't know about that, Chief. I'll bet, yeah, a lot of artists just already know what is necessary to merge and what is not so necessary to merge. For me, I just feel like it's important to keep track of things, at least until you're done. Ooh, you know where else I need to put it? Inside the sleeve. This also needs... because I didn't put cell shading in here. I'm depending on this. And then I'm going to erase a little bit. Where's my eraser? Here. Line art, all colors, background. Yeah, 3 layers. That sounds better. I feel like putting the shading or the render on a different layer is really helpful. I think I'm a little excessive with my layers. Just a bit. But I like being able to manipulate them individually. So there's that. But, yeah, there's at least the 3. Shading, line art, color. But mine might have 1 extra for glow. You know, everybody's got their thing. You shading color in 1 layer? What do you mean better color control? How do you control them if they're on the same layer? Man. You can't adjust all the shading at once then. Like, look at this. All the shading. Done. 1 layer. I think I was excessive. It needs more color. Oh, that's better. Oh, okay, I like that a lot better. Okay. Let's put this at 30. Okay, maybe that's a little too saturated, but I'm liking the idea. Let me take this. I feel like everything that I do feels super saturated, and like I'm happy with that, but at the same time, for Portal specifically, I feel like maybe I should tone it down a little just because, you know, it's Portal, it's not exactly like butterflies and sunshine. You know what I mean? that looks so nice. Not that, like, but it's just like, I really like it that colorful. It's just so cool. For the hair, okay, I think I'm gonna change the color of the cell shading a little bit. Let's put this all the way up. Oh my gosh. Gonna remove this for now. That's separate for if I do decide to animate. For the cube, it's probably better to do blue because it's a gray color and blue feels more neutral. So I'm gonna go around here. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to adjust these colors, so if I don't like how it looks, I'm going to have to go back and do it manually, but hey. Built different too. When you deal with layer modes, such as multiply hard light, you lose access to specific colors. What do you mean lose access? Usually I feel like it's really nice being able to control, and if you don't like how it affects one and not the other, you can just separate the layer and you can have another layer. I see no issue here. Back from lunch, how's the rendering? It's going pretty good so far, methinks. Is that on the wrong layer? Imagine I did that on the wrong layer, that'd be crazy, right? Right. Oh, this is the shadow layer, that's why. Okay, anyway, back here. How was lunch? You lose access to highlights. Just gray on both the models. Wait, why would it turn gray? That doesn't make any sense. I did not put it back on. I think that's also the wrong layer. Aha! There's where it went. Hello! There we go, that's better. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. wrong layer to stick. Yep, that's yeah, I can understand that one. Colors don't make sense, so who's gonna stop you when it looks, yeah, true, you're true. Not I. Teriyaki chicken? Let's go. That sounds awesome. Did you cook it or did you get it from somewhere? Okay, what if I do nope, not darken. Ooh, darken does look cool though. But that helps things stand out more. $45 maybe? I think the blues may be a little too intense. 84 and 100 on the purple, and then the blue is 100. Okay, yeah, it's a little too much. Okay, let's try 84 here. Crank this up, go here. Go here. Okay. Try that. I think that feels a little bit more balanced. I'm gonna bring that down to about 45. Yeah. You bought it from Family Mart, Japanese convenience store? Oh! Wait, are you in Japan right now? Like, Japanese convenience stores are totally goated. It's amazing. I want to go back. Using gray to make art softer is a Chinese artist trick. Oh, instead of like black line art, you mean? Or good food, good art, good life. Glad to hear it. Wait, we have in America? Here as in America? I have yet to get a good teriyaki chicken from the supermarket. Maybe that's a me problem. You're not in America? Oh, okay. Where are ya? Just gray colors? You just like slap gray on? I'll test that in just a second. I'm gonna color the ruffles. This blue color is this? Yes, this is correct blue color. Should I also do the bow? Should that also be? You have to be specific about the gray. Let me guess, the blue gray. Bet. No? Does it have any saturation? Ah, man. Let's go gambling. No! Oh, dang it. I love that meme. What do you get? Something after you tell me the answer. Yusuke, why are you speaking in riddles, man? Why pick color? Why would you nuke the saturation? I love saturation. Saturation's my best friend. I love how it looks. It makes everything pop and feel awesome. It's not a riddle, it's a fact. Well, I don't follow either way, unfortunately. Okay, I think all the ruffles are blue now. I lied. And also I want to, ooh, yeah, yep, I lied. Do this here. You're in Malaysia? Okay, so Malaysia has goated supermarkets too. Noted. Pretty sure you used the gray in one of the latest arts. Do you have the hex code? I'm curious what gray you mean. Cause like, if it's got 0 saturation, man, like I don't know what to say. It's gotta have some saturation, right? Ugh, couldn't get anything out of that one. Oh hell. You will have it if you color pick it. Okay. I wonder how it looks in the black. Let me double check. Ooh, okay, I think I like that. I'm gonna change it for the black parts as well. Oh, this song again. Oh, thank you. Thanks, you scared for the hydrate. Lost in the echoes of the night, chasing dreams in starry light. Whispers dance upon the breeze, guiding me to distant seas. Let the rhythm pull me higher, through the fire I'll aspire. Whispers calling, leading on, and the stripes were never gone. Dum, dum, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes! Oh, I missed some spots. cosmic skies, we rise and sway. In seas of stars, we find our way. Lost in the rhythm, our spirits fly. In the trance of night, we touch the sky. Let me fly high. There, am I missing anything? There's one. Ooh, let me lock that again. There. Make this transparent. All of that should be like that. Da-da-dum. Investigative journalism, and it has a little saturation. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Let's see what this hex code gives us. I actually don't know if there's a way to implement a hex. Well, that's cool. Ooh, okay. Is it like the opposite or something? I need to use this more often. I'm just gonna Google it. Okay. So this, oh, let me make sure it's not changing the color. Okay, there we go. This is Nico's gray. Let me put it here. That's it. It won't work for me? What do you mean it won't work for me? Oh, that's a nice color. Maybe I can do something with that. Ooh, I have a cool idea. It's gonna mess with a bunch of stuff, but what if I just... Yeah. Watch this. Whoa. That is a little trippy. Is that what you mean by softening? And let's actually see what it has in it, because I'm curious. It's a little red. It's got a hue of 15, so it's just very red. And if I were to bring up the saturation, it'd be about this color. That's interesting. Over a specific area? Okay. So like... trying to figure out what you mean. Let's see, let's put this on a multiply. And set it to 45. And... specific area. Like here... I kind of liked how it looked like all over. It made it calm. But let's see, like just like splashes? Like that? I get how it softens the view though. Okay. Oh. I think I should make that black a little bit softer than that is, because it stands out a lot and it's really nice, but I think it's a little too much. Wow! Oh. Whoa. Whoa! check over here. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, is it for shadows? Is it for the shadows? Let me try it. Oh, maybe it'd be nice here. You know what? I kind of want to try it. This gray. Maybe not. Unless... Nah. Dun, 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 dun. That just made it brighter. That's... no. Like a highlight kind of thing? I'm trying to figure out how to use it. Let's see. Like that, maybe? No. No. Oh, I think I understand a little bit. I don't think I'm implementing it terribly well, but I think I understand a little bit. This one's too much. You know what? I'll just decrease it. Yeah. It's okay. Thank you. I think I understand. If you wanna give me a more in-depth tutorial, though, I do appreciate. That would be cool. Because I think I understand the concept. I just don't know about the application. Yeah, I think I'm done with like the base. I think I maybe want to change the color of this to like a redder color. Maybe I'll change it to orange. It's locked. Yeah, like that, and then back to multiply. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. And put this back down to like 20. Maybe 30. I want to see how that looks. Yeah. You could, but no way doing it in text. Next time we're doing art in VC, you'll have to show me. Oh, the last thing on the agenda is these stupid highlights. I hate them so much. Let me... Okay. I am gonna be so tired at work tomorrow. It's not even funny. Okay. Let me grab this color. You know what? I'm just gonna use a ridiculous color for now. Blue. How do these highlights work? No, that's too many. Ah! Do you like doing highlights, or is that sarcasm? Because this, I hate doing it. I love how they look when you get it right, but I hate having to figure it out because it pisses me off. Because it doesn't follow any particular like rhyme or reason. Okay, yeah, that's a mood. Yep. Okay. Throw random lines and it works. That's what I just tried, and it's not really highlighting, you know. It's not doing the thing. Do it better. I'm trying. It's freaking 3:30 in the morning. Nope. I hate it. It's disgusting. Oh, thank you, Big Vlog. It's the first time this actually worked. Ah, my mouse! It just flew off my desk. Cause the thing about my mouse is like it's underneath my desk, right? And my computer, I have to plug it because my computer's underneath the desk. So I plug it in, and if I like kick my feet around, sometimes I accidentally snag the wire and it goes flying. Sometimes you skip the highlights and nobody knows. You think anyone would know? Or maybe I could be lazy and do this thing. You know this thing that people do is like... And every time there's like a... like that. There's just like this margin. You know what? I'm kind of liking that better. They're right there, just cup. No, I don't like them. I want new ones. I'll make them orange. Lock in. Orange. Add. Glow dodge. Yippee! And then make them like 30. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Crud. Should I do it for the tail too? Like, wait. Oh, it's not gonna work the same way. Okay, never mind. Ow! Soft light? No. Hard light? No. Thin light? No. Ugh. Oh, hi, Bucky. Are you watching on the phone? Or is there a special monitor or something? What do you mean? I think Glow Dodge looked the best. What if I go like this and like airbrush it just because? Oh, it literally did nothing. Oh, I did change it. And I go Glow Dodge. Oh. Oh. On the second, oh, is the color grading super different? Boom! Hi! Welcome on into the Higher Taylor Circle. Thank you for the follow. Just looked smaller. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I'm working my way up, huh? Oof. You know what? Maybe that'll do. Let's see. Glow Dodge and 25? Yes. Okay, if I make a copy and then erase. Actually, I'm gonna blur it out. Blur. Like this. You know what? That looks pretty good. I like that. The teriyaki chicken made you feel sleepy? Yeah. I mean, mid-afternoon naps are very satisfying, are they not? For now, I mean forever, right? No. Not at all. Let me see if I can add something to this. Oh, it's been playing so long my Undertale music's coming on. Feel too dark. Maybe I brighten this up a little bit. Oh, Dorel, hi! Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking. Okay. And another question is, should I do that one gray color to like correct all the colors and make everything do saturation? Oh yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was expecting. But I don't want it quite that desaturated. That's still not desaturated enough. That looks more Portal-esque. Right. Maybe I'll do 40. It's maybe a little too much. Oh, it's so cute, even with the desaturation. Oh my gosh! I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take the edge off this black a little bit, I think. Gotta go to that layer. Yeah, it's 0, 0. That's not good. Let's bring this up. And then 1. Lock in. It's a little better. Let me bring this up to like... Let's bring it back down 2. Bring this up to 5. Yeah, I think that's good. Much better. I appreciate it very much, very much. And oh, these need to be lighter. Or I can maybe tone down this a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Be a little bit more of a damper on the highlights. Oops. 40. There we go. Thank you, Dorel, and thank you, Bean. Oh my gosh! But even the desaturation, you can still like see the color. It feels really cool. This is so cool. I really like how the highlight on the tail came out too. Like that brings me so much joy. Yeah, I think this is, yeah. This is peak. I think this is where I'm gonna end off tonight. I think the only thing that I can really continue with is if I decided to animate it, and I do want to do some study on that. But we love the companion cube. Let me actually be able to express that. Move my key. There we go. We love the companion cube. Companion cube is the best. But so things we got done today. Oh, let me check my my list. Cell shading is done. Depth indicators done. Fix the highlights. Out of the bow stripes. Out of the sleeve band. Blush. Blush. How could I forget? Best emergency food? What are you talking about? Why would you say that? That's so mean. Alright, I'm gonna add blush and then I'm gonna call it a night. For sure. There we go. There's the skin layer. I actually want to steal pink from an old project because I really like that pink. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't think it's in here. Let me just, finger poke. Yo, I hope you know that this one emoji is my absolute most proud creation. If I could, yeah, there we go. This is like the proudest color thing I've ever done. I like this pink, so I'm stealing this pink. I'm gonna use it here. You mean the food is in the companion cube, right? It's not the cube. It's companion cube is holding it for us, right? Yeah, okay. And then if I do multiply... No, I don't like that. Let me just put it behind... Ooh. What if I clip it? Does that feel right? I don't think it feels right. I think right underneath the eye. That's one spot and then a bit bigger. So let me just do that there. Right? And then bigger for the cheek. Yeah, and then a little, not that much. Is it too much? I don't know. In the cube, yeah, this is storage thing, right? I think it looks better that way. I think it looks better that way. I might have to render some other things like that then. Like maybe I should do like the knuckles. Actually, that would make sense, right? Just a touch. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I am happy. And let me get rid of my thing here. Let me get my little scroll thing. I want to zoom in for full effect. I'm very happy with this. So the next step is just animating, if I even want to animate. Yo, should I animate it? What should I animate? Should I do the tail? Oh. The thing is I would also have to plan the animation, which I've not really done before. I usually work off of just references. Anywho, Tail and ears, maybe head. Yeah, tail and ears is about as far as I would go. If I move the head, that's dangerous territory, because then I actually have to worry about all the stuff that's underneath, and I've already actually separated the tail and the ears. And actually, what do you guys think looks better, like this or like this? Like for maybe like a sticker for like the Discord and stuff, like this, but like for the Portal stream, maybe like this. You know what I mean? Everything like a 9-star gotcha character. Burst animation. Bro, you think I got the skill or the budget for that? Or the time? Goodness gracious. I do want to like learn Live 2D at some point, just so I can be able to do things that I want to be able to do, just easy peasy. But it's gonna be a while till I get to that point, I think. Just cause it's a lot to learn. Yeah. A what character? Anywho. I'm done for today. I'm gonna have such a hard time waking up for work tomorrow and staying awake. But anyway. That's the same reason you want to learn animating in Blender? Yes. Y'all, when I become big streamer and I can live off of this, you know what I'm gonna be doing during the day? Yep, you guessed it. Not going to work. Staying at home and making my own work. Yep. Yeah. That's pretty much how that goes. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna go over here. Just go over some stuff. I apologize for being late and not giving anyone a heads up. I know I'm usually late, but I at least give a heads up most of the time. So for anyone who was a little worried about me, I'm sorry if I scared you at all. But nonetheless, thank you to everyone who still came to stream. I really appreciate you guys. I haven't done any stretch sense or revive stuff yet. My next step is to try resetting everything and trying again, because it just wasn't working. So I'll get to that eventually. I'm also working on solving the crackle issue. I believe it has something to do with Windows audio buffer, so I'm going to try running through a program, a different sound mixer, as recommended by Motko, so thank you for that, Motko. I've started learning Voice Meta Banana. Anyway, it's a very interesting program. It's going to take some time to wrap my head around. Audio is not my strong suit. But I'm going to do my best, and we're going to see how it goes. A wave what? Yeah, you know, Sim was sleeping? No, I was wrestling with tech as per usual. Oh, Dorel, I will probably ask lots of questions in that case. Thank you for the offer. After work, I have a couple of things I need to organize for, if anyone remembers, I am starting to cook and prepare and set out commissions for, if we reach 1,000 followers, I will be doing a horror stream. And the game the community selected was Lethal Company, so I am preparing a whole bunch of different assets and things for that. So if you guys are looking forward to it, if you want to help us get there, make sure you bring a friend, drag them over to stream, point and say, "That's my streamer!" If that's your thing. Anyway. But, yes, Doral, I shall. Yeah. Also, it's been sitting on my desk for a couple days, and I haven't had the courage to try and connect it. But, I don't know if anyone's kept an eye on my throne list. Honestly, I don't really need any of the stuff on there right now. Yeah. But, essentially, one of the things that used to be on there got removed. And that's because I was gifted it, actually, really recently. Somebody... belated birthday gift. So, Very, very, very belated birthday gift. But I have a Stream Deck. And I haven't gotten it sorted out yet, but that should be very helpful in making keybinds less of a mess to figure out. Yeah. Anywho. Actually, like, please don't buy anything on there. I don't think I can use it. I need to, like, clean my room and stuff before I even have any more room for figures, even. I can use the Stream Deck to control Wait, that's incredible. Wait, that's gonna be awesome. I was just thinking, like, it'd be really nice to have something besides my keyboard to control all of my keybinds, because I constantly forget what goes where. So, that'll be really helpful. I'm so excited! Okay. Oh, hi, Raph! Good to see you. Okay, it's time to leave. Nico, I declined to answer this question. I do not wish to answer this question. Anyway, I will do that indeed. Thank you, Dorel. So, alright. My regulars, you know where this is going. Thank you everyone who came to stream. Again, I was late, but y'all were here and supported me and made me feel really awesome. So I hope you guys felt awesome too in sharing and just being able to chill together. Yeah. So aside from all the announcements I just mentioned, just another thank you as always. For anybody new in chat, we have a Discord that you can join if you'd like to have updates on when stream's going on, or when big things are going down, or like just casual conversation in the community, polls and stuff like that, art, all the good stuff. And just to plug here, Discord and chat so everyone can find it. So if you haven't joined already and you wanted to, there it is. I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, STT, at 10 o'clock EST, 9 o'clock CST, 8 o'clock MST, or 7 o'clock PST, all PM, and that's when I'm on time. I'm usually late, I apologize. But I'm doing my best, so just thank you for your patience, as always. So next stream will be on Tuesday, so I hope to see you guys then, but till then, take care, stay awesome, and pervez the positive chaos. Bye guys.